picks it up.
I like Devin Vassell. Big Devin Vassell fan, because he can fill it up. Case in point.
You got it.
Case in point.
Coming off the bench, which is interesting. Brandon in the starting spot. Good job on managing.
That's a dunk.
Vassell on his way down. That's a difficult shot. His fourth bucket of the game. He's got 9 points. Trying to get Vassell in. After a tough start, CJ's really lit it up in the second half. Vassell hits the 3.
As quick as a cat. You think he's away from the basket, but he takes 2 steps and he covers from the foul line.
Vassell raising up for the
7 foot that are so muscular, like he can bounce off of them.
Yeah. Right. Part of his growth to come. Vassell up.
That was like a cat-like move. A little ball fake, step right through.
He's got 8 quick points. Vassell with the corner 3 is fuel. McDermott over to Vassell. 10 on the shot clock. Edwards beats him under the screen. Got a hand up. Didn't matter. Vassell with a smooth jumper.
I like this guy, all right?
Tied at 36. Into McDermott. Vassell. Baseline. Got it. Under 2.5 to go in the third. Vassell. Off the Wembanyama screen. Devin Vassell.
I watch that guy. You're right. Now, as long as they're healthy, they need all those guys up front. Wow. You have to look now if somebody up front's hoping.
Jones finds Vassell. That's the hot guy. Raising up. I said he was hot, and he slams it home. No defense for him on the last couple of possessions. He's up to 18.
Sharing. They stuffed DeRozan and are off to the races again. Vassell from 3. Count that, baby! Oh, mama! Spurs rolling from... Back to Devin. He finds his way for the dunk.
There you go. And that's the 3-ball opens that up for you. You have defenders.
And 2 saying, how did he do it? 7 on the shot clock. Vassell strong to the bucket. Yeah, he's up for the 2.
Yeah, he's rewarded with the back.
Leads the break. Vassell again in traffic. Foul and 1. Count it.
He's defending Vassell. Shake and bake, turn around, well defended, better off. Ducked under, Sohan missed the shot. Spurs race the other way. Stop and pop 3. Vassell good.
The 11s on there were unbelievable. They broke the internet. The second time he came out with some gold J's that nobody's seen before.
Vassell spinning it
for Dylan Brooks. Talk about a first shot to go.
Rockets were up 10. Got things going in the first. Vassell spinning, shooting, scoring as he got the roll.
Looks like Vassell's going to get very aggressive here, so you're going to have to lock in on him defensively. He has the ability to shoot over.
Brandon to Sohan. The scoop for Devin Vassell.
Carried over to his hometown. Yeah, when he's shooting the ball that well, you want the games, you want to play every single night.
Shamir with it out front.
Could be a day where he averages 5 blocks a game.
Vassell comes up with it. Hey, got the 2. With it 14.
Well, that's off of zone defense, no less, and there's not a soul around him.
Vassell with it.
He know how to play.
Sohan out to Vassell. 4 on the shot clock. Has to fire this one.
Different people around Wemby now.
Well, the thought behind it to me is you add more spacing. You add...
Great example for his team. Out front, Cedi Osman checked into the ballgame for the Spurs. Straight line drive, Vassell spins and fires. Cornerstones along with Wembanyama of this Spurs team, the youngest in the NBA. Wembanyama back to Vassell, got it! Wembanyama leading the break. The angular 7'3" rookie over to Vassell. They touch paint. It's working. Los Angeles on a 22-6 run. Vassell tonight. Vassell raising up.
Putting the defender on his back and just putting them in jail. And then getting to his spot and elevating and scoring.
Vassell left all alone and laces another three.
Most impressive part of that play. A tough catch and then the two-handed finish.
Vassell with the mid-range.
James open on the baseline though.
Greg Popovich has lamented the fact that his team has yet to develop a defensive. Christian Wood, meanwhile, 1 of 6 from the foul line tonight. Even a lot of money at the. He has scored 30 or more in half of the games, pretty much, that he's played in this year. Vassell.
They're winning these minutes. Still some time. Still some time, Mark.
Shot clock under 5. Vassell going to pull deep.
He's got 6 of the 14. Vassell pops a 3. Devin.
Zion Williamson only averaging 6 rebounds a game. I mean, take a look at what he's doing here.
15 in defense as far as points allowed. Spurs average 110.6 and 24 in the league. And there,
just the Pelicans.
and in Ingram coming in, averaging 23 a game and 30% for 3. Devin with a 2-hand stuff.
Look at it last game when you watch the Lakers run their offense, just how calm and under control they are. Our guy's in a little bit of a hurry. You miss a layup.
Same spot. That's 2 wide open. Eking out, it's Vassell. Like Kareem, he recognizes all that.
Yeah, I was passing through the practice facility once last year. He said, I was looking at this. He said, get up to speed, young fella. Get with the program.
Which was the opposite of what
we saw an example of those 2 things on that possession.
Brooke was kind of laughing when he, had that pass to Chris. And
the legs look good. Getting a lot of lift on that jump shot. Tried to dunk on somebody left-handed the last game.
It's the 3rd miss from 3-point territory for Dame tonight.
When you look at the stat sheet in the morning, that'll give you an idea of what the defense was for the opponent. That 20,000 points, and then you just want to see him continue to stay on that complete level.
Vassell with the 2-handed jam.
One of those good Florida State products that are never.
Couldn't get it to go though, and he's looking for a foul. Pulls out. I think Alex Caruso. I'm sure some players are like that. Nice block that time by Collins. Here comes San Antonio. Like a completely different team.
And I tell you what, if they can continue this pace, continue playing this way,
they hand on it. Even though he put his arm up a little late, doesn't matter. He's got such good reach. So hand to Vassell. White jumping out to contest, and Vassell still cans a 3. Game. McDermott, Jones, Vassell. Carter closes. Carter contests. Wow, that's a friendly bounce for Devin Vassell.
Almost 30 assists a game. Low turnovers. No low turnovers.
Vassell all the way. Back door.
Most rookies who come in the lottery pick, #1 pick is for a bad team.
That's what LeBron and KD, like you talked about. Vassell with a big-time jam.
Get up and get out the way.
That was impressive from the 4th-year man out of F.
Mavericks trying to end their first 3-game losing streak of the season. San Antonio comes in with only 4 wins this year. Understanding of spatial relations.
You know what I'll say about that? I heard Pop talk about that. But the last thing that he said, Mark.
Of 19 on 3s in this game. And here's Trey Jones pushing the tempo off a Maverick turnover with a chance to draw to within 1 on the Devin Vassell layup.
Vassell inside. Back out to Devin. Nothing but the bottom are wide open. And Branham comes up with a rebound off the missed Jazz shot. Clarkson went for the steal, didn't get it. And Vassell says, take that.
Collins makes a nice cut, and somehow he's able to connect on that little 2-foot pass.
He tries to lead for the first time and lost it. Just like that, in the early minutes of the second half. Vassell in the paint. Got it to 3. Off the hands of Olynyk. Sohan the other way. Spurs a man advantage. Vassell stops. It drops. And Devin complete their road trip at New Orleans. Nice cut from Devin. 14 trees for the Jazz, and Marco 4 of 7. He's got 28. Spurs counter with a 3.
I know Victor's been working through that swing through. He's been working on it. But you got to be strong with the basketball when you have such guys that are in around the league.
The basketball is superior.
Yeah, he just gets himself open. Slips a screen here, sets a re-screen so that Vassell can turn the corner and lead.
His career has really advanced. He came in as a lengthy guy that could run the floor, had a lot of potential.
Experience level. When Tim and David got there, they had an experienced group around them. I mean, and obviously, David having played for the Naval at 9, down by as many as 28 in the first quarter. Trey Jones goes to work methodically off the screen into the corner. Vassell's been cold tonight. He knocks that. We're talking about Tim Duncan. There were very few players before Tim and practically none after that knew how to use angles. And McDermott finds Vassell all alone. Vassell, nice cut to receive.
Going on while we're on the road, I know you like to check back, make sure see where everybody, the grandkids, you know, everybody's all right.
Weather never. Vassell stretches, knocks it down. 7 assists.
The shot's been looking better, and not just because it's dropping more, it's just more on target more often than it was.
Truck beeping Lamar and then just gunned it inside. What a pass.
Yes.
Vassell.
Distance. The Blazers with 15 made threes on the night.
What a contrast to last night. Vassell tees up a triple. Vassell jackknifes into the air, scores. San Antonio late in the possession here. Vassell working on Walker. To the baseline, scoops, and scores. That was pretty nice there, huh?
Okay. Scoop looking at Tumani like, Monty, that was my career high assist number right there.
With the penetration from Jaylen Brown, it sucks in the defense, and the Celtics are going to make extra passes. That's what they're looking for.
Vassell counters at the other end with a turnaround.
In the league, when they first get in, I say they have immature shots. I mean, their shots look weak. They don't look powerful. They don't look polished. Derek White's on hanging with Trey.
Spurs come away with a turnover, and I was going to say that's the first second chance opportunity the Spurs have gotten in this game. It's Vassell. Dunks on the season now for Luke Cornett. Vassell's got 6, crosses up his old teammate, scoops it up. You said there's a little bit of Kobe in his game.
Yeah.
Devin Vassell, pull-up jumper on the mid-range for 2. Pitcher's going to put me Sohan with the hammer. Vassell, and then it comes into the body of Sam Hauser with the left hand, leaves it short. Dominic Barlow tips it back out. Vassell pulls up and scores. Victor, as Chetty gets it out of his hands, and Devin Vassell spins. Chetty Osmond, Trey Jones, and Vassell now into the paint. Will ball fake, splits through the defense.